How should banks deal with customers when there is a potential fraud?
So I think one of the things that a lot of banks do already, something we see time and time again being incredibly beneficial and really everyone should do, is make the most of those communications at the point of a suspicious transaction. So when your card gets blocked or you're doing an e-commerce transaction and it doesn't go through, that's a really horrible interaction. People hate that. And what banks can do is they can switch that around, take what's perceived to be a bad interaction and turn it into a positive interaction. And so by using multiple different ways of reaching out to customers, modern ways of reaching out to customers like text messages, emails, making automated voice calls out to customers, you can engage the customer really very quickly after that suspicious transaction happens. So that might be while you're standing in the line in the supermarket and your card's been declined for some reason. Maybe the bank thinks it's fraudulent because it's not a supermarket you often shop in. By reaching out to the customer while they're in line, while they're maybe even still feeling a bit embarrassed or they're searching for another card, the banks can re-establish trust in that card, get people spending again, but also they can get a hugely beneficial effect. By understanding which are the good transactions and which are the bad transactions quickly, they can better understand those fraud patterns. So we see huge benefits in using this technology. Banks can investigate more fraud, so they can look for new trends, for new potential frauds. They can deal with those seasonal changes that happen, Christmas Eve, running up to Christmas, all those different sales that happen these days. They don't have to staff up for those. They can respond to those by using automated tools to reach out to customers. And what we actually find is that as well as benefits to banks, reduction in costs, being able to get their fraud analysts to do more sophisticated things, there's actually a huge benefit to the consumer. So when you survey consumers and take these metrics like customer satisfaction or net promoter score, NPS, what we see is that people say about banks that reach out to them, this bank is looking out for me, it's interesting me. Obviously, if you do it too much, it goes too far, but getting that balance right, that's extremely powerful. So that's a great way for banks to really turn that fraud experience from a negative experience to a positive experience.